All right, it's been a long while since an update. So here's the current status of the Love Shack in Deadmule. We've got and if you don't remember, this is all salvaged or scabbed call timber. An epic finds and wheeling and dealing and buying. We got this would be the west end going up. We got the stern deck over the cantilevered way out, profile deck flying, self-supporting with old well pipe, heavy well pipe. We'll build rails later, trying to make it bear proof. Now we might do catwalks on either side adjacent with shed roofs for close in wood storage during winter. Never mind the mess the bear was in last night or a couple nights ago and tore it up. We got the bow deck with arrow pointing due south with a step down curved deck with the leftover arches going up. And all that is called Doug fir from the original spars, if you remember back that far. Redwood, cedar, scraps. We're going to put the Love of Deadmule elevation 8450 into the wood, and right under the Love we'll put I'll fab up a plasma cut shack sign swinging. So the Love Shack of Deadmule 8450 elevation, established 2020, which is when I embarked on this project before getting wounded. On the cupola, we've got the double pane. They're about 6 to 7 feet in that range. Swinging glass, and all I got to do is the gable ends. And then the flying bridge. And that's going to be pretty sweet. Curved call timbers, and then I'll do a fabricated metal bow rail. We'll be able to walk out on top and service in the winter heavy snows, ice and snow off the roof, and have a place for someone to go up and sunbathe in the summers. We got a step up out of cutoffs of Doug fir. It's dirty now. We got the first stain down, and the profile cuts of the arrow pointing down south. So we're gaining on it. This deck is made of all rough sawn Doug fir and call timber, pretty high off the ground. That timber there I found over a year ago, buried, hand hewn. And we'll do some epic stairs later, entryway. Again, the catwalks, to keep the back side of the cabin bear proof, we'll stop them short. And that's high enough on either side. They can't get in through that window. I just started siding this other kick out. So, but the big windows are swinging for ventilation, and we'll do smaller windows on each gable of the main sleeping loft cupola. And we used this old bookend sheet metal to kind of trick it out. Then we'll build this up with big rocks from the property, plan it up. Now that that original big cabin I had in mind, we're probably going to excavate down 8 feet or better and do a mirror image of this structure, only simplified, turn into a greenhouse and slash hottie bathhouse with cistern and water storage, hot tub, and maybe tie back into the cabin for humidity and year-round growing. So we'll see how that goes or progresses. So there's that. Got a long ways to go. These doors I originally bought a year and a half ago for $100. Quick doctored them. Still got a little bit of work to do, but for $100, it's going to look old school, cabinish out back or out front. Well, both ends. I got the mini loft finished. Now inside, oh, did you hear that swipe? We found this yesterday, actually. A 3 foot by 5 foot gel coat fiberglass, really sweet shower pan. Now the floor, because of the cantilevered leftover trusses I incorporated for the back deck, the floor is getting raised 5 inches approximately on the inside above the pressure treated deck, and then insulated inside, all framed and insulated, plumbing hidden. And then the actual shower pan and the finished TNG floor will have a lift up. You don't usually shower all day, so why look at it? And this is part of design for small spaces, RVs, boats, what people refer to as tiny houses today, which sounds woke to me. It's a cabin. But you got to be efficient with space and design. So we're going to trim this down either way, lose the lip. That will be inside the finished floor, hidden, and there'll be a lift up forward section off of the forward mini loft. And then we'll have a easy access shower until we build the hottie bathhouse. A very small hidden toilet will be in this corner. We're going to keep the little muffin top we restored, and Dawn found this in Ohio. Pretty cool. But we'll probably upgrade the stove later and have RV marine type propane furnace as emergency backup on a automatic thermostat. Now I can't get up there because I got the ladder out of the way because we just got this yesterday and I want to start laying out, fit up. But it gave me an excuse to clean out the inside and give you an idea of where we're at. We got 4 skylights, 3 foot by 4. We've got a lot of glass up high each sub gable. We've got a 3 foot by 6'6", really cool window. And in the kitchen area, we have a 3'6" by 7 foot picture glass double pane window. all high elevation. And then in the back, we've got a really sweet, which I've got to doll up the white vinyl. But this is a modern slider leading out to the back stern deck, dropping way down. It's about 20 feet from here. We still got to finish out the back side and the back glass and all the TNG. I started it, but I'm bouncing around at this point. And then we'll finish the railings later. Maybe have a epic rope bridge or catwalk, but I want to keep it bear proof in the summer months. Now that tape measure down there is a 100-foot reel. It leads up beyond the trees to the north solar field, which faces south, but we've got a 2.56 brand new kilowatt sexy black solar system we're putting up there to power this place with lithium ion batteries, all hidden. You won't see a thing. Special thanks to my neighbors, Heather and Michael, for pulling that off. So we're gaining on it, but we got a long ways to go. And upstairs, we're going to do a queen bed, and then we'll have a sleeper, badass RV type leather sofa. Kitchen area over here, and fold down LED TV. Starlink is the only thing that'll work out here, which is what we're going to utilize. So we're gaining on it, but as I've repetitively said, I wish next month, but listen to that, just a scrub. Pretty sweet finds. We're gaining on it. Just gotta keep rolling. Bust ass. It's gonna be sweet though. The Love Shack of Deadmule. And oh, don't call me Pickle. My girlfriend gave me that instead of a regular black Bic, but we both got to quit smoking. We're going to put her animals, domestic animals, back in the valley down below all this for her love. And we're going to keep this side wild because that's where Pops and Mimi will reside. And we just started the septic, so that's coming along. What else can I add? Well, it's going to be sweet. But the biggest thing I think that's changed since the last update, when I was still recovering from another motorcycle accident that damn near killed me, is Dawn. I nickname her Hottie. She's a redhead, and she loves me. I've known her for 4 years since being here in Custer County, but we just, for the last few months, started getting together and serious, and I owe her a shot in the arm. She's been an angel to me, and she supports me, and she's really wanting to be here too, as long as we've got left before we expire. And my brother Jim is the heir and the decision maker to whatever we end up with in Deadmule. And he told me about 2 weeks ago he hopes to gift it to my grandson, my daughter's son, which I haven't even met yet. And that's all well and good, as long as they can hang and take care of the bears and the fox, the owls, and whatever Hottie Don has down in the future barn and valley and Markle Engineering Workshop. We're still on it. God be with you. Peace out from Deadmule.